It was cold, and I was sleepy. My body wouldn't move. Heaven! Was I back in that world? That dark prison? No. I could still feel pain. My senses were still working. Then what was this? He has become ascended. I remembered where I was. I'd passed out. Ah! My back, my stomach. I felt the warmth fade from my body and with each drop of blood I lost. But my wounds burned like someone was pressing a smouldering iron up against them. And yet for some reason I felt sleepy. This didn't make sense. My whole body had stopped making sense. I heard footsteps. They were getting further away. I forced my eyes to open and look toward the source of the sound. The first thing I saw was my dad's body. The body of the man I'd killed. Till a moment ago he'd still been a person. And beyond him, I saw her through my blurry eyes. She was getting further away. It was Serika. She was alive. She was walking. She had just put her phone in her pocket. She was walking across the stage. Probably she was heading for the exit, high among the seats. She didn't look back. It wasn't an hallucination, at least it shouldn't have been. No one was left who could use mind control. There's something I have to ask you. That's why I came. Come on, this was supposed to be my body, right? Why wasn't it moving like I told it to? Serika stepped off of the stage. She made her way through the seats to leave. She was about to despair. No, don't, wait! Please, come on, move! Suddenly I felt a familiar pain in my head. I obeyed my intuition and let it go. The dice sword appeared in my hand. That's right, I could do it. Just like I'd done before. I used my power to fling the dice sword at Serika. I didn't care if it landed at her feet or where it landed at all. I just had to stop her. Serika sensed it coming and turned around. At the same time, a light appeared around her. Her dice sword appeared within the light and she grabbed it. And easily blocked the incoming blade. When the two swords hit, my vision went white. The hell's going on? What the hell? What? What was going on? What was I looking at?
いろいろ聞きてえが、まず理由からいいか。
クルス・ノノを殺害する前、その思考を読んだ。彼女は遺言として手紙を残してきている。
はあ、涙ぐましいことだな。殺されるのを覚悟してたってことか、あいつ。
すでに警察に渡っているだろう。遅かれ早かれ、宮代拓もそれを読むことになる。そうなったら宮代はあの手紙にクルス・ノノの死に縛られる。あいつは遺言に従おうとするだろう。
遺言ってのは何だ？
復讐をしようとするな。もう事件を追うな。
へえ。
そうなれば宮代は絶対に事件を追わなくなる。それは私にとって都合が悪い。 だから復讐や事件のことではなく、この私自身に興味を持たせるしかない。それで彼は必ず動くだろう。
そうか。なんでそんなことまでわかんだ。
私は宮代のことなら何でも理解できる、そういう存在だからだ。
ああ、思考誘導しなきゃいけねえのはなんでだ。
彼のそばには有村ひなえがいる。あの能力を無効化したい。思考誘導で私自身が嘘を信じ込んでしまえば、それはもう嘘ではなくなり、真実として有村に認識されるだろう。もちろん宮代にもな。
Ah, so that's how she's been doing it.
ああ、伊藤ってガキと同じ手だな。
So he was talking with Dad. The vision was unclear, like it was wrapped in fog. But this was...
でもめんどくせえな。タクルのやつに直接誘導をかけちまえばそれで済む問題じゃないのかよ。あっと怒んなよ。
彼に対して可能な限り思考誘導はかけない。あれは脳をダメにする。そうだったな。
ああ、でも最後はもう一回使わせてもらうぜ。誘導なしじゃギガロマニアックス相手に勝ち目なんてね。
もう一度だけだぞ。いいな。
分かってるよ。
I could see the two of them were talking. It looked like an old movie shown through the projector that was slightly out of focus. But it wasn't really seeing it. The vision seemed to be coming directly into my mind.
じゃあ次だ。お前の思考にどう誘導をかける？
筋書きはこうだ。一つ、すでに委員会との関係を断たれているお前が委員会へ戻ろうと野心を抱いている。この作り話を私に信じ込ませろ。二つ、その野心のためにお前は協力者の私を裏切り、宮代拓を犯人に仕立て上げようとしている。これも私の脳にすり込め。三つ、しかるべきタイミングで彼の両親を殺したのは私だと私自身の口から伝えるように誘導。そして最後は私の生きる目的を変えろ。
That's right, these were probably Serika's memories. Were her memories coming into me via the dice
俺
sword?
までその嘘話の中に巻き込むのかよ。
そうしなければならない。有村の能力とは別に障害となる人間がもう一人いる。久野里美代だ。
あいつか。なるほどな。
久野里美代は事情に精通しすぎているが、だからこそ委員会の話をでっち上げる。あの女は委員会のこととなると冷静さを失うからな。私が委員会の情報を持っていると思い込めば絶対に手放そうとしないはずだ。皮肉な話だが、久野里のおかげで私は宮代の近くにとどまることができる。
お前おっかねえ女だな。そこまで考えてるってのか。いや、思考盗撮のおかげってやつか。
このゲームの登場人物を動かしているのは私だ。
Game? I remembered something. The theory I'd come up with in the newspaper club. It was like the killer was challenging me to a game. The killer was moving people around like chess pieces, and that they wanted me to be the other player in their game. Once my dad identified himself as a killer, I'd given up on the theory. I thought that I was wrong. But maybe I was right?
なるほど、ゲームね。俺も楽しいことは好きだがよ。短い間とはいえ、てめえの人生の目的まで変えようとは思わねえな。
余計なことは言わなくていい。お前は宮代の真のギガロマニアックスのデータが取れればそれでいいのだろう。その欲求は満たしてやる。
まあ確かにそうだ。ただ何回も言ってるがよ、 俺がやろうとしてることにタクルの精神が耐えられる可能性はゼロだぜ。昔所属してた AH 東京総合病院の地下施設、そこの責任者から直々に伝授された拷問だからな。
彼を見くびるな。私も何回もそう言っている。
壊しちまっていいんだな。そこに手は出さないって取り決めだもんな。
お前に思考誘導の装置さえなければ誰より先に殺していたな。
面白いな。やってみるか？
クズか。
おっと、そうだ、もう一つ。なんであいつを犯人に仕立てる必要がある？お前はあいつが事件を解決すればそれでいいんだろう？
それは。
My vision blurred. There seemed to be a cause of buzzing inside my head. This feeling was the same as when I used my power. The same as when I saw the die sword in the corner of my vision. The vision came to me through her die sword.
彼の中の彼が私に言う。
Huh?
自分は他の人とは違う。よくそういう人がいるけれど、ほとんどが勘違いだ。みんなそのことに気づいてない情弱ばかり。でも僕だけは本当に他の人と違う。
Was this me?
あの地獄のような渋谷を生き抜いた。そして両親を誰かに殺された。特別という言葉の定義は他と明確な区別があること。こんな経験をしている人はそんなにいない。だから僕は本当に特別なんだ。なあ、渋谷地震の被災者のコメントの話ってしたことあったっけ？
何それ？
地震直後の混乱が収まった後、大量のマスコミが被災者に対して押しかけただろ。まだカオスチャイルド症候群者っていう言葉がなかった頃に。その取材の論調の多くは民度の高さを訴えるものだった。これだけの震災にもかかわらず、暴動や略奪などの犯罪がほとんど起きていない。これは得難いことなんだって。実際そうなんだと思うよ。何が今一番辛いですかって聞かれた時、大半の被災者が地方の家族に自分の無事を伝えてやれないこととか、子供に好物を与えてやれないこととか、とにかく他人を心配しててさ。でもそんな中で一人の被災者が言ったんだよ。
I remembered what they said word for word. It had left a huge impression on me.
頑張れという部外者。
I remembered it was what I had said to Serika at the cafe. It was just after the Love Hotel incident.
彼は当事者であろうとすることにこだわっている。それは幼い頃から変わらない彼の本質。
よくもまあ誰かがつぶやいてたっていう程度の情報だけで一喜一憂できるよな。僕にはとても真似できないよ。早速昨日起きた放火事件を調べに行こう。現場が近いんだ。かなり美味しいぞ。
彼はネットに潜り情報に溺れ、きれいに泳ぐために情報強者となることを目指し、試してくれる都市伝説を好んだ。そして興味は現実の事件へと広がる。きっかけは
6年生になった時、ニュージェネレーションの狂気が起きました。2009年です。本当に熱に浮かされていました。あの時は。
What was this? This was me yesterday. How? Serika's dice sword read my memories now?
自分たちが住んでいる渋谷であんなことが起こっているのが最初信じられなくて、ほとんど PC に張り付いて情報を追ってました。ああいう大きな事件が起こった時のネットって本当に数分間目を離していただけで最前線からの情報からは置いていかれるんです。己と交代しながら寝ないで事件を調べて、時には携帯でネットを見ながら事件現場に出かけて、そこの画像を撮ったりしてました。
Serika hadn't been real then. But she'd been with me anyway.
事件が進んで、西条匠という人が犯人として注目を浴びて、でも結局それをひっくり返して、尾上も僕もとても興奮しました。かっこよく見えたんです、その人が。冤罪を晴らすっていうのは、結局間違った情報に踊らされた人よりも正しい情報をつかんでそれを突きつけるってことじゃないですか。僕が当時新聞部の今もですけどやっていたことの最も大きな形に見えたんです。すごいねこの人と尾上は言ってました。同感でした。
おっとそうだ、もう一つ。なんであいつを犯人に仕立てる必要がある？お前はあいつが事件を解決すればそれでいいんだろう？
それは6年前に起きたニュージェネレーションの狂気がそうだったからだ。あの事件も犯人と目された人間が最終的にはその冤罪を晴らし事件を解決に導いた。
お前がニュージェネにこだわってんのは知ってるよ。わざわざ日付を調整してニュージェネの狂気の再来なんて呼ばれるように仕向けてきたんだからな。ニュージェネに寄せてあんな殺し方したのも、歴史シールを現場に残してそれをタクルに気づかせたのも、全部タクルにニュージェネの再来事件を解決させるためだろ。
Then was the theory that I'd come up with in the newspaper club room right? It was Serika who was manipulating the characters and setting up the game? And the real goal was me.
殺し方を決めたのはお前だろう。あんな悪趣味なものまで私のせいにするな。
あのくらいの思考誘導試させてもらわねえと面白くねえだろう。んでもうこれまでで十分お膳立ては揃ってるだろ。なんで解決の流れまで昔の事件を真似る必要があるんだ。
もう一度言う。彼を見くびるな。
ああ？
宮代拓は際限なく求め続ける。彼が私を生み出した目的は。
Oh, damn it, don't cut off. But yeah, we've gone over 2 hours. Vision changed again. It was me. It was me back then. When I'd run to the shelter.
そうだ。そうだよ。
That's what I thought then. I'd met people from my class on the way here. They were probably trying to help the woman who was injured and covered in blood. They asked me for help. I couldn't move. I couldn't think clearly even though I knew how to give first aid. They seemed to think I was going to just let the woman die. So they looked down on me. I would never end up like him, their eyes said. It was what I, as a right sider, always thought about wrong siders like them. It was the way I always looked at them. I hated it when they looked at me like that. I knew all kinds of things they didn't. I should go back and tell them what to do. Were they treating the injuries right? Were they doing it in the right order? I could make the right decisions. That's what I thought.
タクル。
お前、なんでここに？
Suddenly my parents appeared. That was right. It was when I'd run into them at the shelter. They were yelling something at me excitedly, and they grabbed my arm and I shook it off.
タクル、なんなの、こんな時まで迷惑かけないで、助かるのよ。
僕は助かる。
いいから早く。
All I could do then was open my eyes and stare at them. I'm saved? I remember thinking that. By people who never cared about me before? I shook my arm away again. Saved? Me? Why? These people had always neglected me, now they were going to save me? Why? Just then I thought that. I saw myself holding my head in pain. My nose dug into my flesh. But the pain didn't stop and I kept screaming inside. No, this isn't right. Those wrong-siders in the class never did anything good before, but they wanted to be good now, and they wanted to look at me like I was worthless. I could see myself screaming more. My heart and head felt like they were about to burst. You're going to save me? You, the people who gave me 1,000 yen instead of taking me out for dinner on my birthday? Hell no. I'm not that kind of person who just gets saved by parents that don't even want him. I was yelling something. I couldn't hear it then, I can't hear it now. Shut up. You just think I'm in the way, don't you? I think the same thing. You're in my way. What could I do? What did I want to do? Why was I here? That was right, where's Serika? I'd carried her on my back to get to the hospital. I couldn't feel it on my back, though pain in my head. But I was doing what I was supposed to do. I was saving her life. Serika would understand that. She always told me that did what I did was right. She was always on my side. Suddenly everything went right. I said, shut up. You people should just go away forever. Serika, save me. Please, please. That's right, these were probably Serika's memories. That's when I made my wish. To Serika. Something he wants to do and do it. Ah, now that makes sense. Serika's memories came into me through the dice sword. My memories went into her. When she knocked away my dice sword, the visions vanished. Oh, that's why. That's why you did it all. And that's why you set it all up. That's why everything has fallen into place. Ah. I came back to reality. The first thing I saw was Serika's face. It was filled with despair, like she was about to cry. I'd never seen her like that before. I knew immediately that she'd seen the same images, things I'd seen. Give me something I want to do, help me do it. That was the terrible wish I'd made. That was the only reason why Serika existed. I have to fill the theatre. It took me a long time to realise it was mine. The pain from the leg my dad had broken was getting worse. The pain in my heart was somehow worse than even that. She looked terrified. So Serika started to stagger backwards as if she was terrified of me. When I saw her, I laughed even more. I survived the worst that my dad could throw at me, and a single truth was about to drive me mad. I went forward, dragging my left leg behind me. I looked and saw that where I thought Serika stabbed me in the stomach, she'd only cut a bit of the skin on my side. I hadn't even reached my organs. This wasn't a fatal wound, which meant this was also...
全部茶番だったのかよ。
So that Serika had knocked away, it came back to me. I reached out with my hands for it.
それでこのままお前が真犯人として名乗り出て終わりってわけ？いや違うか。それじゃあ僕が解決したことにならないもんな。その実感が持てないもんな。
やめろ。
No, it's certain to say stop it.
そうか。父さんがあくまで真犯人役か。僕が父さんを殺して自分の手で終わらせたと思ったところで僕を気絶させて、それから
違う。
それからお前は世間に流す情報の調整をしたのか。もしかしてさっきスマホをいじってたのはそれ？警察にでも連絡したのか？
Even without Omura, I could tell she was lying. Serika was crying. She was wiping away the tears with her sleeve. She looked like a little girl. No, she didn't just look like a little girl. She probably was one. She was only 6 years old.
だよな。6年前のニュージェネ事件で一度あの人は公開処刑になってるもんな。警察に捕まえさせて大勢の前に引きずり出さないといけないもんな。で、僕が危機に陥った時に父さん、佐久間が真犯人だったっていう証拠が出てきて、僕は一転英雄になる。そういうことか。なあ、尾上。
My voice was shaking. Laughter was turning into something different. She kept crying and didn't answer me. Tears started to fall from my eyes and my vision began to blur. It was as if everything in our hearts was becoming tears and flowing out.
こっちみんなの大谷が死んだのも、オトモレタンの高柳が死んだのも、有村の知り合いだった柿田が死んだのも、ネット記者の渡部が死んだのも、南沢千里に見せかけられた灰田が死んだのも、伊藤が操られて結衣を殺したのも、野々が死んだのも、全部僕のせいなのかよ。そうだ、お前がやった。僕がお前にやらせたんだ。
Serika's dinosaurs sliced apart some of the audience seats, but I kept going.
久野里さんの言った通りだ。僕の周りで事件に関する出来事が起きすぎてる。当然だよな。僕が解決するために仕組まれた事件なんだから。僕の両親を殺したのは、あの時僕が 消えてなくなれと願ったからだろう。
Serika didn't answer. I didn't expect her to.
事件は見事だったよ。やりたいことだったよ。美味しいネタだと思ってたよ。僕は中途半端なものじゃ解決したいって最後まで思わないもんな。
But in the end, after I solved it, all that I'd be left with was emptiness and the guilt from what I'd done. That's why I knew what I had to do. Dragging my leg behind me, I finally made it to the edge of the stage. I could see the steps below the audience area. All that was left was to go down the stairs and out the door. Serika's expression changed. She was still crying, but she seemed shocked.
やめろ。
She was using my wound to see what I was planning to do. She ran to the bottom of the stage to block me.
バカなことは考えるな。
But I looked straight at her, as if to say that I wasn't changing my mind.
やめてくれ。やめろと言うんだ。
So he could raise the dice sword and point at me. It was a warning not to go any further, but I wasn't stopping now.
お前は僕を殺せないだろう。
もう一度意識を奪う。目が覚めた頃には全てが終わっている。その時は何が起こったのかわからないかもしれないが、時間が経てばきっと気づく。
何に？
お前が本当にやりたいことは、お前が今考えているようなことじゃない。前代未聞の事件を解決した英雄として、この世界に認められることだ。
そんなこと、僕は望んでない。
望んでいる！私だからわかる！いや、私にしかわからないんだ！
Serika's words probably came from reading the deepest parts of my heart. I wouldn't deny that. She was right. If I just let her handle everything, I would be a hero. If I kept going forward, all that awaited me was destruction. When I thought about that, it was scary. It was terrifying. But I still...
どうして？
She was still holding the dice sword. It was clear she had no intention of letting me go any further. I got the handle of my own dice sword and raised it as well.
来いよ。
I said to her from the top of the stage. I said the same thing to her as she'd said to me in the black prison.
舞台に上がれ。尾上セリカ。
I could see her on the other side of the dice sword looking hurt. But she must have read my thoughts and realized that I wasn't going to change my mind because she slowly came up. The bright lights illuminated her beautifully. I took several steps back the way I'd come, so I could just keep my distance. I must have lost so much blood, too much blood, because suddenly I staggered. My vision blurred. With only my right leg working, I was barely able to keep my balance. I couldn't stop here. I couldn't.
どうしてだ。どうして犯人として名乗り出ようとする。いや、どうしてそれが許せるんだ。その情報に踊らされているのは下に集まっている連中、情弱たちだぞ。情報強者のお前が最も嫌う情弱だ。自分たちが偽の情報に誘導されていることに気づきもしない、疑いもしない。映画でも見るような感覚でお前の自殺を見物にやってきたくだらない奴らなんだぞ。お前が名乗り出ればそいつらの格好の餌だ。なんで自殺しないクズ、いや神だ。何を叫ばれるか想像できるだろう。
I knew that. I could easily imagine it. The ones outside the Hikaru building right now were probably the same ones who'd been partying at Shibuya's Scrabble crossing earlier. There were probably a lot of people writing irresponsible comments online. TV was probably filled with self-proclaimed social commenters who were telling the audience exactly what they wanted to hear. But I'd been the same
僕
way.
は情弱だ。小さい頃からいつも隣にいた幼馴染のことさえ何にも知らなかった。
I gripped the door so tight.
もう終わってるんだよ。ゲームメーカー。
The moment she hesitated, I struck myself on the back with my own powers. My vision blurred as I started to accelerate. I knocked myself forward and instantly closed the gap between myself and Serika. Caught off guard, she stepped back and lowered her blade. She was ready to swing upward. I ignored her and brought mine down. She brought hers up.
トク、どうするの？
あの時も
Another image came to me as dice swords collided. Her sword was knocking mine away, and I quickly brought it back up to another strike.
ねえトク、最後のとこ何か変なの映ってなかった？ほら、ここ、これ窓の外。
あの時も
I saw flashes of several different conversations. I didn't know if they were my memories or hers anymore, but each time a dice was collided, I saw another. Serika wasn't just an old girl who everybody loved. She was a mastermind who set up this whole game for me. And she'd killed Nono and Yui just to lead me to the end. The symptoms of blood loss were getting worse. My vision was darkening and it felt like I was about to pass out. She kicked me. Sudden fierce pain in my stomach knocked me off balance. I dropped the dice sword and flung out my hand to try and grab it again.
もうやめろ！
She kicked the sword away. I spun all the way to the edge of the stage.
もうやめろ！
thought that the pain used my powers on the dice sword. Flew high up in the air. Serika screamed in rage, but I couldn't stop. The dice sword spun wildly as it launched itself at Serika. She knocked it away? But I wasn't done yet. These were powers to make dice sword fly again. The sword attacked it once more. She knocked it away again? Each time I came at her, Serika knocked it down. I couldn't land an attack. Damn it, why? Why? I realised she was looking at me. She wasn't looking at the sword. That's right, power. That's why I couldn't hit her. So I lost its energy and clapped to the floor. I fell on my knees and collapsed. Damn, this wasn't gonna work. She could read everything I was thinking. She knew the direction the sword was going to come, or more precisely, the direction I was sending it. This was bad. The room seemed to spin, and sometimes my vision would dim. I couldn't move my legs or arms or legs. I felt cold and like I needed to throw up.
そのままおとなしく眠るといい。そろそろ警察がここに来る。大丈夫。目が覚めて時間が経てば、お前は必ず気がつく。自分が何を望んでいるのか。
Serika said again that this was what I wanted. But I couldn't let myself believe her. What should I do? What do I do? What if I changed the direction of the lights to blind her and then attacked? The second I thought it, she knew. What if I pretended to make the dice sword disappear and then concealed it somewhere on the stage? The second I thought of it, she knew that too.
そうだ。私には絶対勝てない。頼むから動かないでくれ。これ以上、傷口を広げないでくれ。
I didn't have the strength left to attack her myself. Even if I did, it was useless trying to attack someone who could read my thoughts. What could I do? Think.
余計なことは考えるな。
Think there has to be a way. I was the one who created her. Then suddenly, I had an idea. Her expression suddenly changed. She was staring at me with wide eyes, and my brain meant she already knew. She already knew exactly what I was thinking. But still.
関係ない。考えが読まれていようが、この手なら関係ない。
When I saw the tension on her face, I was sure of it. There was still a way I could win. I formed a strong delusion in my mind. When I did, I was hit by a headache 1,000 times worse than was normal used by powers. It was far worse than having a needle stabbed into my temples. It was like every blood vessel in my head was filled with thorns. Pain was so bad I started to vomit up a stomach acid. So he tried to run over to me and stopped. She kept turning around and looking at the exit near the stairs. She seemed to be uncertain as to whether she should run, which meant that this idea was going to work. It wasn't something anyone had taught me, but I was sure I could do it. According to Kunasato, I wasn't like other psychics who had gained a single power before being exposed to what you call the causal factor. He said I might be a true giglomaniac with the power to make my delusions into reality. In fact, 6 years ago, I created Serika, a human being.
それならこのくらいできるはずだ。できないわけないよな。
I twisted my body upward and screamed. Huge number of dinosaurs appeared above my head. Of course, they were all fakes. The closest weapon to me that I could easily imagine just happened to be my dice sword. But I'd real booted them anyway. They shone like fierce beasts in search of prey. My head felt like it was going to burst. I imagined each blood vessel bursting one after another. Or was I really imagining it? Was this going to kill me? But I didn't care. I had to end it here. I had to let my puppet go free. So we could change the form of her dinosaur and spread it out as far as she could. She was going to try and block them all. I screamed and sent them all flying at Serika. And so?
もしもし、僕です。一席ぶってもいいですか？エンディングに行く前に。
宮代、無事なのか？何があった？
Good, it connected. I could hear Amu and the others calling my name on the other end. I felt so cold and my fingers were shaking. I turned the phone to speaker mode and started to type in the data.
"例えばですけど、自分が高い建物の上の方に住んでいるとして、窓から外を見たら、女が男を殺していたとするじゃないですか。警察に通報しようと携帯を耳に当てたとき、女がこっちを見て目が合ってしまったんです。女はこっちを指さして口を動かしてます。何を言ってると思いますか？
まさか思考誘導されてるのか？そんな信憑性皆無なサイコパス診断がどうした？
I should have figured she'd know about it.
普通の人ならこう考える。例えば、そこを動くな、通報するな、とかね。でも、サイコパスは違うそうですね。1、2、3。こっちが何階にいるか数えているんだって。そう。目撃者を殺しに行くためにです。被害者側じゃなくて、加害者側に立って考えるから、ということらしいんですけど。
There was only silence. She must have decided there was no point in answering, that she was listening.
でも、僕も正直、そんなのは嘘だと思うんです。 本当のサイコパスはそんなこと思わないんじゃないでしょうか。エド・ゲインでもヘンリー・リー・ルーカスでも誰でもいいんですけど、もし彼らがこの質問をされたら、きっと質問自体が理解できないと答えるでしょうね。
Probably not.
明日の晩ご飯とか、質問した連中の服が気に入らないとか、被害者側でも加害者側でもない、どっか遠くからものを考えてると思うんです。ロールシャッハテストでも何でも、彼らの口から出てくる回答はきっと意味なんてない。だって彼らにとって全てはきっとクソったれなゲームだったんだから。
My finger stopped. It felt like a long time since I'd seen that picture.
だから思うんです。あいつは何を考えていたんだろうって。あいつ、何を聞かれても、何を喋っていても、実は別のところを見てたんです。一つの目的だけを見てたんです。あいつの口から出る言葉に意味なんてなかった。
お前、思考誘導されていないな。佐久間と尾上はどうした？お前は無事なのか？
It was almost sense that something was up because the tone of her voice changed.
あなたにはなんとなく分かっていたんですよね、あいつのこと。
When my stomach and the pain in my head continued, counted the time as regularly as clockwork. Thud, thud, thud. There was silence, 10th as
正
long.
確にはもちろん知らない。ただ、私が想像していることに近いのであれば、あいつは間違いなく向こう側だ。シリアルキラーという意味でもそうだが、こちら側にいる一般人とは最もかけ離れた存在だ。
でしょうね。きっとあいつもさっきの質問をされたら回数なんか数えない。
She was so understood after all. She knew that something was wrong with
ど
Serika.
うすれば僕は知ることができたんですかね。
そんなことはいい。答えろ。お前は無事なのか？
いえ、僕のことはいいんです。どうすれば彼女を理解してやれたと思いますか？
I had a small sigh on the other end, and then a sharp voice that cut it off.
そんなことは不可能だ。言ったろ。あいつは向こう側の人間。いや、存在なんだ。こちら側にいるお前に理解できるはずがない。
Gunasato's use of the words different and normal. It was perfect, I thought. Serika was different, I was normal.
どうした？
I had some premonition and looked down at the dice sword in my hand. I'd used this to create Serika. That's right, I'd created her. Which means I could do it again.
いえ、何でもありません。
I was thinking the same with Nono and everyone else. Never mind.
すいません。後のことをよろしくお願いします。
Now she would understand. Kunasato and Shinjo could deal with all this. I went to hang out without listening for her answer, but
待て、宮代。一つだけ聞かせろ。
はい？何ですか？
お前はこちら側にいると言ってしまったが、ちなみに お前ならなんて答えるんだ？
さっきの質問ですか。もちろん僕も123なんて数えないですよ。でも通報するなとも言いません。だってネットで先に答えを見ちゃいましたから。
I would think it was more of a threat, but I ended what would probably be the last phone call of my life. And I forced myself to get up, despite all the blood I'd lost. My vision blurred and I staggered, but I had to keep going. I couldn't fall over yet. I'd had an idea while I was talking to Kunisata on the phone about what I really needed to do with my powers, about the one way to save her instead of releasing her. She was lying face down unconscious. She was a mess, she was blood everywhere. But it wasn't fatal, she was breathing. She was probably just unconscious. Forced my wounded body over to her. I put both hands around the hilt of the dice sword I had been using to support myself. The sword had no weight, but I felt like I'd drop if I didn't. She must have heard the footsteps because Serika gave a soft moan. She slowly raised her head and looked at me. I stood close enough to look at her from the side, and then... Her eyes went wide with surprise, and she started to crawl away from me. It sure is a convenient power, I told myself, now that it was too late. She knew what I was thinking about me having to even say it.
ただ、もう必要ないけどな。
嫌だ。
So we could try to get away, and her fingers stinging frantically in the stage she crawled. She glared at me and got up, but then her strength failed her, and this time she fell flat on her back. She gasped like she was drowning and quickly coughed up some blood. There were tears in her eyes. I readied the dice sword. I stopped just
殺
once.
すわけじゃない。わかってるだろ。
A scream echoed violently in my ears.
どうしてそんなことを言うんだ。僕は
I was going to use my dice sword to change her. I was going to change her into a normal girl with no powers who didn't kill anyone and who didn't even know that I'd created her. I was going to rebuild her into a normal
僕
girl.
ならそれができる。僕にしかできない。
I'd created her from nothing. I knew I could do it. I could make her normal. She was crying like a baby. Was she scared? Afraid? Why? She was weeping and her voice was desperate. Her voice bounced off the stage and hung over the empty seats. No one but me heard it. Her tears fell on the floor mixed with the blood.
ダメだ。お前は普通の女の子になるんだ。
I spoke softly as I raised the dice sword high. 'I remember that was in Nono's letter. Forget everything and live the same life as everyone else does, but don't get buried among the crowd. That's impossible for me now. But I know you can do it.
それじゃあ、さよなら。
Sayonara.